Mailing Christmas cards has been on the decline due to digital alternatives, but an Alberta woman is using social media to bring the tradition back for a very special reason. To tell me more, I'm connecting now with Bonnie LeBlanc, who joins us from Sherwood Park this morning. Good morning, Bonnie.
Good morning, Gina. Thanks for having me.
This is just such a touching story. Let's just start first by talking about your lovely mother and how she misses getting Christmas cards.
Yeah, so Christmas in our family's always been a very huge deal. Lots of parties, lots of people visiting. Our house was always decked out with all the lights inside and out. It was just a really big festive time for our family. And mom would always get lots of cards, at least 50 a year. She would send out at least 100, and she would always hang them from the ceilings and the walls every year. So as soon as you walked in, you got to see all these beautiful cards from everybody who, we were friends and family with. It was great.
Well, tell me about your post that you shared on X and what the response has been like.
Yeah, so I just casually mentioned on Twitter or X that a conversation that my mom and I had that she missed getting Christmas cards and that people really don't send them anymore. And then within 30 seconds, just started getting all these messages and DMs from people all over the world just saying that they'd love to send my mom a card. So my dad went out and got a PO box, and we've been getting cards ever since.
And of course, it's especially meaningful because I understand your mother is in palliative care right now. So every
That's
holiday
right.
is very precious.
Yeah, absolutely. She had a heart attack August of 2024. And unfortunately, it was a silent heart attack. So no symptoms or anything were felt until much later. So by that time, the doctor said there was unfortunately nothing they could do. But at that time, they gave my mom 3 to 6 months to live. And she's still here in December 2025.
Amazing. And what a lovely boost to the spirit this must be for her. What has she said when it comes to the cards, and how many cards have you received, I guess, so far?
Yeah, so far we've received 229 cards all across Canada, some from the States. The furthest away so far is Germany. She's ecstatic. Every day she waits by the door, waiting for my dad to show up from the mailbox between 4 and 5 o'clock every day. And it just puts such a big light on her face now. It's been a big glum for the last year with our entire family, but the last 2 weeks, everybody's excited about, whose cards are coming today and what are they going to say. And some people write lovely letters to her. It's just been fantastic.
And I understand, like you mentioned, this has reached a lot of people around the country, around the continent. Any standouts to you? Any names that you recognize that were getting mailed to you from across the country?
I think the biggest one so far is probably Jamie Campbell, Toronto Blue Jays Sportsnet big guy. So my entire family was super excited about getting that one. Obviously, the ones from kids are really important to my mom. She gets really happy when she sees the one from little kids. That's fantastic. She's also got a couple from, legislative assembly folks in Ontario and BC as well. So every card is special, though, whether,
Yeah.
there's somebody famous or not.
Amazing. And I understand people are still welcome to mail cards. How can they go about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So the PO box number will be shown on the screen, I understand, but the box will be available until March. So feel free to send a card. As long as they're being sent, my mom will read them.
Oh, that's just lovely. Bonnie, thanks so much for sharing your story today with us, and I hope we can help get more Christmas cards delivered to your mother this Christmas.
Thank you so very much. Merry Christmas.